Hello, Year 10. Good morning if you're watching this morning, or good afternoon if you're watching a bit later on. Welcome to our first ASL assembly from our virtual school. I hope you're all well, hope you're all safe at home and you're tucked up on the sofa or you're working at your desk listening to this assembly today. As normal then, we've got our thinking point for the day, so just a few things to think about while you're sat there at home. How is home learning going so far? Has it been more challenging than you thought? Has it been even maybe a bit better than you thought? And how have you epitomised our motto? Obviously, it still stands. We are year 10 and our motto is no limits. Lots of you we've seen have been pushing yourself to absolutely fantastic limits this week, really trying your best already. So I can't wait to see more to come in the next few weeks. So thinking about kind of keeping you all motivated at home, me and Miss Thompson, along with a few other members of staff, you may have seen Miss Pritchard, Miss Butler and Miss Bird are going to be working with us for a bit. We decided we want to give you kind of some weekly focuses and weekly challenges. So after speaking to Miss Thompson, our first challenge that you're going to see us talking about a lot over the coming week is online on time. So we've seen loads of you already. When your lessons begin, you're there, you're ready, you're starting the assignments, you're starting completing your work straight away, which is absolutely brilliant. And you know, we're really blown away by how much you've taken to it. Obviously, there's a few of you out there, you know who you are, or hopefully you do, maybe that aren't logging on, that you aren't getting on kind of on time, you're having a bit of a lie-in, and obviously we need to cut that out because your teachers are planning fantastic lessons to help you keep up the amazing progress that you're making at home. And if you're going on late, it's going to be really hard for them to kind of work out where you are, to work out how you're doing, and they're not going to be able to give you all that feedback that you desperately need. So our challenge this week is online on time, making sure that we're online in the morning, ready for assembly at 8:30, but also for all of our lessons. Okay, so the reason we're doing this as well today, as you may have heard, there's been a lot of changes now to the exams for the current year 11s, and they aren't going to be sitting an exam this year. They're not required to, and they're going to be given a grade, as you've probably seen, based on a range of factors such as teacher judgment, such as their prior data. So you guys are actually the next GCSE exams that are going to be taking place. So your exams are planned to be for next year. They're planned to go ahead as normal currently. So we need to get ready. And Miss Pritchard worked out this morning that there is 413 days until your first exam. So when this assembly goes live, I guess it will be 412 days until your first GCSE exam. Now this is obviously nothing to worry about. Lots of you already sat an exam at home. Already you're sat there thinking, I've already done one, I've done PE, for example, but all of us are going to be in this position next year and we need to be ready. So even though we're at home, you've got all the resources that you need, you've got all the support you need right at your fingertips. So we just need to make sure we're ready for it, and we are making the most of every minute that we have. So to keep you motivated with these exams coming up next year, and to keep ensuring that you're getting all that fantastic learning done that you can while you are at please remember that we do have our Aldersley Year 10 Teams account. So if you look on your Microsoft Teams account, you should have all your classes, but you should also see that there is one specifically for Year 10. I know lots of you have been liking the posts already that have been put up, but it's a really great place for you to see some motivational messages. Miss Thompson is on there constantly with some motivational songs to keep you going. And just this morning, you could see already Logan, Amanda and Jack, well done. You were logged on and ready to go. Bang on 8:30 this morning, so you all got 50 points, and that's what we want to see. We want to see you online on time, and we will keep motivating you to do that. Already though, we have had some amazing work being completed from our so even being at home, we've had some amazing work completed so far, and I just want to highlight a few of them, and I look forward to seeing some more over the coming weeks. So English, first of all, we've had some brilliant work completed on Friday. The first day all of you were required to stay at home. and we had some fantastic work done. I wanted to highlight my class, who all wrote stories with symbolic messages, and I actually posted these out on Friday to some care homes and residential homes in Wolverhampton, just to kind of give the residents a bit of a boost while they'll be at, kind of staying in. So thank you to my class for that, and that's something that all of you can do if you want to at home. They're always going to be grateful for it. Miss Evelyn Murray was really impressed with hers. I know all of her class logged on as well. Some fantastic work done in geography as well. I know the geography department have been blown away, especially from Jasmine, Nicola, Arrow, Zeelan, Daria, James, Molly and Murtazar. Amazing work. Miss, I did these as well. So well done for doing that. And obviously you can do your work. It's ideal if you can do it online and submit it, but you have got your books as well. So taking photos, as some of you have been doing, is fine, as long as you can show your teacher so we know where you are at and how we can help you a little bit more. Students of the week then, so even though we're not in, obviously we can see everything you're up to, we know how well you're working. So my student of the week this week is going to go to a student who has had some challenges this week. They've found it hard kind of getting online, and they've had a lot of technical issues, but they've been really polite and really mature about it, and they've been desperate to work as hard as they can and try their best. So I just wanted to say a massive well done to Casper. Well done, Casper. So the points coming your way, keep it up. And for Miss Thompson, her student of the week this week is to a student she wants to recognise for their amazing attitude, their respect that they show, and that even though they've been off, they've been really, really organised, and they've been doing fantastic work. So she would like to say a massive well done to Matthew Bickerton. So well done, Matthew. 2 boys this week. Girls, can we see if we can get some recognition next week, please? I know there's some fantastic work being done, so let's see what the girls. As you might have seen from the whole school assembly then, points, we have our top students this week, and it's the boys again. So we've got Jamie, P, Eric, Jack D, Casper, Josh H and Arrow. Well done, lads, fantastic. Let's see if we can get some girls up there next week. Your points are still going ahead as normal, so please keep an eye out. You should be able to see them, and I'll keep celebrating you on here. Also our top form, Miss Thomas form. Well done, Mrs Thomas form. You have got the most points, so massive, massive well done to you. And Miss Thomas, if you can see this at home, well done to you as well. So there we have it, our first online virtual assembly. And just a final thinking point, really. Keep an eye on the hashtag online on time. You'll see us using it a lot this week. Can you be online on time this week? Think about, could you set your alarm a little bit earlier? Could you make sure you're getting up and maybe making a cuppa, maybe getting your breakfast, getting ready? But also remember, you still do need to have those breaks as well. So please follow a normal break time. Please follow a normal lunch time and get out in the sun. It's meant to be a lovely, lovely, sunny, quite warm week this week. Obviously practice your social distancing. You shouldn't be meeting up in groups, but if you've got a garden, if you've got a balcony, if you can get out and enjoy that sun in between those lessons, it's really important, because I've already found today being on the screen 24/7 is tough, isn't it? So make sure you're making some time away from that screen as well. Any issues, you know where we are. Miss Thompson is available from 8 till 4 every day to support you, but do check out our Teams page for motivational updates throughout the week. We're so proud of how well you're taking to this. You're putting some of us to shame, because even we're struggling as staff with it, so really, really well done, and please keep it up. We can't wait to see what you get up to this week and beyond. See you soon.